was falling.
Welcome to Caption Media, your sanctuary for in-depth film analysis and critique. Today, we embark on a journey into the intricate world of Pedro Almodóvar's latest opus, The Room Next Door, released in December 2024. This review will be a comprehensive, spoiler-free exploration, meticulously crafted to provide you with a profound understanding of the film's nuances, all within the span of the next 35 to 40 minutes. Almodóvar, a maestro of Spanish cinema, has ventured into new territories with The Room Next Door, his first English-language drama. The film has been met with a spectrum of critical responses, holding an 86% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes, based on 180 reviews. The critics' consensus describes it as marvelously orchestrated by Almodóvar, noting that the film is a behemoth of a drama that is equal parts poignant and provocative. Almodóvar's shift to English-language cinema marks a bold departure from his traditional Spanish-language works, yet his signature style remains unmistakably present. The Room Next Door is a carefully crafted exploration of human connection, loneliness, and the complexities of relationships. While the film may not boast the same flamboyant color palettes and vibrant aesthetics that have become synonymous with his earlier films, it is nonetheless visually striking. The muted tones and minimalist settings serve to heighten the emotional intensity, drawing the audience into a world where every glance and gesture carries profound significance. The deliberate pace and subtlety of the narrative reflect Almodóvar's deep understanding of the human psyche, as he masterfully weaves a story that is as intellectually engaging as it is emotionally stirring. However, despite its many strengths, the film has not been without its detractors. Some critics have pointed to the film's measured pacing as a potential drawback, with its slow-burn narrative leaving some viewers feeling disconnected or impatient. The dialogue, while rich in subtext, occasionally lapses into heavy-handedness, which can detract from the otherwise nuanced performances. While Almodóvar's exploration of complex themes like mortality and reconciliation is commendable, the film's abstract approach to its central conflict may leave some audiences yearning for a more concrete resolution. Nevertheless, The Room Next Door is undeniably a cinematic achievement, one that showcases Almodóvar's ability to push boundaries while staying true to his artistic roots. Set against the backdrop of contemporary society, The Room Next Door delves into themes of mortality, friendship, and the human condition. The narrative follows two estranged friends, portrayed by Tilda Swinton and Julianne, who reunite under unforeseen circumstances, prompting a profound exploration of their past and present selves. As the story unfolds, the reunion between Swinton and Moore's characters becomes a delicate dance of reconnection and revelation. The film delves deep into the intricacies of their long-buried emotions, capturing the tension between love, regret, and the passage of time. The dialogue, sparse yet evocative, allows these two powerhouse actresses to shine, with each interaction feeling like a quiet reckoning of what has been lost and what can still be salvaged. The film is not merely about the rekindling of a friendship. It is an exploration of the fragility of human relationships, where the smallest moments of intimacy can either heal old wounds or reopen them in ways that are both painful and enlightening. The cinematography plays a pivotal role in accentuating the emotional depth of the narrative. Almodóvar's use of space and light creates an atmosphere of both isolation and closeness, mirroring the characters' internal struggles. The minimalist setting of the titular room next door serves as a metaphor for the emotional distance that has grown between the friends over the years. Yet, it also represents the possibility of reconciliation, where the past and present collide in a space that is both confining and liberating. Almodóvar's direction ensures that the room itself becomes a character, its walls echoing with the unspoken words and unresolved tensions that define the character's journey. The film's contemplative tone is enhanced by a haunting score, which underscores the poignancy of the character's emotional journey, making The Room Next Door a reflective and evocative exploration of human connection. Almodóvar's direction is, as expected, meticulous and evocative. His signature use of vibrant color palettes is subtly subdued here, reflecting the film's contemplative tone. The cinematography, orchestrated by Eddie Grau, employs a chiaroscuro technique, juxtaposing light and shadow to mirror the character's internal conflicts. The film's pacing is deliberate, allowing for a slow-burning tension that culminates in emotionally charged revelations. This measured tempo may be perceived as languid by some, yet it serves to deepen the viewer's immersion into the character's psyches. Swinton and Moore deliver performances that are nothing short of mesmerizing. Swinton's portrayal is a masterclass in restraint, conveying a spectrum of emotions through subtle gestures. Moore complements this with a performance that is both vulnerable and resilient, embodying a character grappling with existential dilemmas. The film's score, composed by Alberto Iglesias, is a haunting symphony that lingers long after the credits roll. It underscores the narrative's emotional beats without overshadowing them, a testament to Iglesias's nuanced craftsmanship. However, the film is not without its critiques. Some reviewers have noted that the dialogue, particularly in the first half, can be perceived as clunky, potentially hindering the narrative's fluidity. Additionally, the film's abstract presentation may leave certain plot elements open to interpretation, which could be a double-edged sword for audiences seeking concrete resolutions. Yet, it is precisely this divergence from Almodóvar's signature flamboyance that lends The Room Next Door its unique charm, inviting viewers to see the maestro's work through a fresh lens. The film's subdued palette and minimalist aesthetic may initially appear to strip away the vibrancy for which he is renowned, but in doing so, it reveals a different kind of richness, a tapestry woven with subtle gestures and unspoken emotions. For some, this shift is a bold and commendable evolution, showcasing Almodóvar's versatility as a filmmaker who refuses to rest on his laurels or succumb to predictability. For others, however, it may feel like a shadow of his former brilliance, a work that whispers where it once roared. Critics have also pointed to the film's pacing, which some have described as languid to the point of indulgence. While the deliberate tempo allows for a deep dive into the character's psyches, it risks alienating viewers who crave a more dynamic narrative arc. The silences, though heavy with meaning, may come across as overly drawn out, testing the patience of even the most devoted cinephiles. Despite these critiques, there is an undeniable power in Almodóvar's restraint, a quiet confidence that invites audiences to linger in the emotional undercurrents rather than be swept away by a torrent of melodrama. Whether this approach is a masterstroke or a misstep depends largely on the viewer's expectations and willingness to engage with a story that prioritizes introspection over spectacle. Despite these critiques, The Room Next Door has garnered significant acclaim. Peter Bradshaw of The Guardian describes it as extravagant and engrossing, awarding it 4 out of 5 stars. Conversely, Robbie Collin of The Daily Telegraph refers to it as depressingly thin, highlighting the film's polarizing reception. While the film has certainly sparked a range of opinions, it is undeniable that Almodóvar's artistry has left a lasting impact on those who appreciate his unique approach to storytelling. The film's contemplative nature, which may seem slow to some, is precisely what allows it to resonate deeply with others. The deliberate pacing offers viewers the time to reflect on the characters' internal transformations, drawing them into a world where every glance, every word, carries immense weight. For those willing to embrace its meditative rhythm, The Room Next Door becomes a poignant exploration of the human condition, filled with moments of quiet beauty and unexpected grace. It is a film that rewards patience, offering layers of meaning that unfold slowly, like the peeling back of an emotional onion. On the other hand, for those expecting the more overtly dramatic and flamboyant flourishes of Almodóvar's earlier works, The Room Next Door may feel like a departure, even a disappointment. The starkness of the narrative, combined with its somber tone, has left some critics and audiences yearning for the boldness and vividness that have defined much of his previous filmography. The absence of the vibrant color palettes and larger-than-life characters, which have become synonymous with his style, may make the film feel less engaging for those who are more attuned to the visual spectacle. Nonetheless, the film's understated elegance and emotional depth have earned it a place in the hearts of many, proving that Almodóvar's ability to capture the complexities of human relationships remains as sharp as ever, even in a quieter, more introspective setting. In conclusion, The Room Next Door is a testament to Almodóvar's evolution as a filmmaker, seamlessly blending his distinctive stylistic elements with a narrative that is both intimate and universal. It is a film that invites contemplation, challenging viewers to reflect on the complexities of human relationships and the inexorable passage of time. Thank you for joining us on this cinematic exploration. If you found this review insightful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, this is Caption Media, where film comes alive.
Absolute secret. Is the day it's already happened. I'm learning from her. There are lots of ways to live inside a tree. And you're alive. Falling faintly through the universe on all the living and the dead. I will not go out in mortifying anguish. I don't know what to say. I'm hoping you'll say.
You're gonna need a lawyer.
No, this is an absolute secret. Is it
Completely lost.
There are lots of ways to live inside a tree. And you're alive.